Okay, to the veranda here.
Okay.
The first comedian of the night, he is an improviser, a stand-up, also does clowning, and he does all these things very well. Give some love to Brandon Enriquez.
I just flew in from Amsterdam, and boy, are my arms full of heroin. I'd like to start with my most suspenseful joke. Or do I? All right, I'll get on with the jokes. Or will I? Clap your hands if you like surveys. Clap your hands if your palms are horny. It was more of a suggestion than a survey. You get a little example of where I got my sense of humor. I used to bartend in Toronto, and just normal bartending guy walks into the bar and has a lizard on his shoulder. I thought that's kind of weird. I mean, not too weird, you know. I've seen a lot of weird guys. So I just kept on pouring beers and chit-chatting. Eventually, I just had to say something, you know. I was like, dude, what's with the lizard? And he looks at his shoulder and goes, I'm an Asian guy. A lot of times people will ask me, you know, when I was growing up, what type of Asian are you? Where are you from? What are you? Pretty direct question, you know. I didn't answer right away. Didn't tell them I'm Filipino right away. I like to keep them guessing, give them some vague clues. So I say, I'm from the part of Asia where little boys keep spiders in boxes in their pockets so that they can have spider fights in the street. Yep, I'm from the land of spider fighters. Daddy Longlegs Kumatai. Got in an argument with my wife the other day about fascism. Oh boy, here we go, fascism, heavy topic. She was right though. It is spelled Fascism. No ancient fascism. Been microdosing mushrooms. Woo! Yeah, microdosing is fun because you can go to work and nobody knows you're high. You might think though that you're micro weird. Have you noticed Brendan's been micro smiling too hard? I like microdosing because you can be more creative, but you've got to be careful doing it at work because you might get too creative. Brandon, I'd like to talk to you about your sales report. All you wrote was, the walls are breathing and my hand smells blue. You're fired. My therapist says that I'm obsessed with vengeance. She'll pay for that. I like, one thing I do like is that girl on girl action, you know, the goga. I like to turn on the lights, and all you hear is the yeah, women's tennis. Yep, trying to decide if I'm bisexual or metrosexual. Anybody can be bisexual, you know. I was on the B team in college for one inning, you know. Ball fluffer. Metrosexual. That's when you like to have sex on a bus. I was really good looking in my 20s. So good looking, I flashed someone and I got arrested for decent exposure. She was like, you know what? pubes are well kept, and body's in good proportion. 7 out of 10, decent exposure. All right, I'm gonna leave on this. I'm ADHD, so I've had a little trouble, staying on topic. Usually change topics a lot. But no matter what, I can always bring the conversation back to Bruce Springsteen. I'll give you an example. I'm going to brunch and having an appetizer with my friend. Somebody shout out an appetizer.
Mozzarella sticks!
Mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks. Made with cheese, of course. Cheese is a byproduct. Milk. And you know what farm animal they milk to get milk is cows. I used to work on a farm once. I saw a lot of cows. Once I saw a cow eat a rat.
Ah!
You know what else I've seen eat a rat? Great bald eagle. Flying down, swooping down, grabbing the rat, bringing it up to its nest in the mountains. Feed its babies. My favorite mountain is Mount Rushmore. Hey, on Mount Rushmore, are the faces of the presidents of the USA. To be a president of the USA, you have to be born in the USA. And you know who was born in the USA? Bruce Springsteen! My name's Brandon, and you guys...
Keep up, Brandon! All right!
This was off. It tried to opt out of the situation.
So, you have an idea for a song based on this thing?
I have an
I
idea.
have no freaking idea what that is. But I'm going to try and go with some music that might be a fit for it. Let's see what I have. Old Bessie.